Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to Junkyard Rock Stories. We have some Guns N' Roses news for today, so let's just start. The first one is they have just finished their fourth concert on this new 2025 tour in Bangkok, Thailand, and nothing special happened there. Just nothing special, same setlist as in Taiwan and Yokohama, just changed which song is go after which song. Nothing new was played. Like no deep cuts and no new unreleased songs. And the only thing that happened here, which is maybe interesting to mention, is that this show was rescheduled. They were supposed to play in a bigger venue, but due to low ticket sales, I guess they needed to reschedule to this Thunderdome Stadium that only has a capacity of 3,500 attendance. Not a good thing to hear when you're on a tour. That's for sure. But anyway, there's one fan report that I found. So some fans pointed out that the smaller venue made the show more intimate and epic. That is true. Smaller venue gives more intimate shows, more epic shows. And all in all, I've watched these clips and it's nice to see them, enjoying, even if it is a smaller venue. But I mean, it's still big. But why is this happening? I mean, why they needed to reschedule this thing? I mean, they're on a tour for like 10 years in a row now. It all started in 2016, and I mean, if you're only keep doing the same old thing, people are going to start to get bored because there's nothing new, nothing exciting. But anyway, there is some dose of excitement on these shows because we never know which songs are they going to play. So that is the only cool thing, I guess, on Guns N' Roses tours. But what do you do if you're in a situation like that? What do you do to, get people's attentions again and bring them to the concerts? You release new music, right? And that's exactly the big news that we are going to talk about in this video. So we have two rumors of new music coming out very soon, like today's May 14th when I'm recording this, and probably the same day when this is going to be on YouTube. So in just 2 days, guys, we are maybe going to see a new release from Guns N' Roses, but this release is going to be unofficial, so bear with me. Here's a Twitter post that I found, but not only me, I mean, it's a common knowledge. Go on internet and Google it, so you'll find this as well. Guns N' Roses Japan 2025 IEM recording, including soundcheck, where the band apparently played Atlas and Nothing, crazy if true. Release date this Friday, so hopefully we'll know something not long after that, says this Twitter account. And what the hell is this? This, guys, is a Yokohama concert that happened like 5, 6, 7 days ago. The whole concert is recorded from IEM sounding board. IEM stands for in-ear monitors. Those are these monitors that musicians have in their ears when they perform. And that's how they hear every instruments, the whole band, and that's how they know where they are and what to play. And somebody stole it, because this is a recording, because when the show goes, people in behind or on the soundboard are recording this. And somebody stole it. And now that somebody is going to release it on May 16th as a 4-disc release. Like first 3 discs are going to be the concert, because they also have the recordings from the whole concert, like you can see here, from Welcome to the Jungle and everything, like Absurd, Madagascar. So first 3 CDs is this setlist from Yokohama, and the 4th CD, which is the most important one and most interesting one, is the soundcheck. And they recorded a soundcheck on which they played songs like Thunder and Lightning, Thin Lizzy cover that we talked about. Then they played The General, that they didn't play at all on these, 4 concerts. And then the big news, we have Atlas and Nothing, 2 new songs that are rumored to be the next Guns N' Roses releases. So apparently these songs were played on the soundcheck in Yokohama, along with, you see it here, Knockin' on Heaven's Door Part 1, Part 2, You're Crazy is on this list, which also wasn't played on any of these shows, and with Chita Lineman, the song that we really never needed from this band, but who cares? Okay, Atlas and Nothing, we are going to get these songs. And just to warn you, first of all, this is going to be a CD that is going to be released in Japan. So not here in Europe or United States, in Japan. And people in Japan are going to need to burn it. So you remember burning CDs, what that was, that ritual, narrow burning Rome and all that stuff. Yeah, somebody would need to do that and to send these files all over the internet. And then Team Brazil is going to get all, crazy, and they're going to start hunting everybody that has these recordings on internet. But if you have luck, you could possibly hear Atlas Shrugged and Nothing on this Friday, if you want. And if this is true, because this is still a rumor, I don't know. Many people that are, big Guns N' Roses fans, channels, Discord servers, everybody's talking about this. This is probably happening. I don't know what to tell you. The recordings of this is not going to be great, because it's an in-ear monitors, which can be okay, but so the guy who stole it, or the group of people who stole this, they're going to need to produce it, to master it, to mix it. And I don't know if they know how to do that. And of course, because this is a live recording, there are going to be mistakes. And I really don't like this. I really don't want to hear this, because can we just for once be normal? Can we just for once wait for something new? Because there is an indication that something new is going to come, and I'm going to talk about that's the second big news. But why do we need this? Why do we need to hear Atlas and Nothing from IAM recordings before they are released? Can we just wait and hear the originals? I mean, now you're going to say, hey man, but you don't need to hear it, you don't need to listen to it. Yeah, of course. But it is going to spoil the excitement for many people. Because, not all the people are just, following every news or whatever. One day they're just going to, wake up and see these two songs on YouTube before they're officially released, and they're going to say, wow, new songs. And you're going to spoil the excitement for a lot of people. And not to mention the quality and everything. So that's the first rumor news. Possibly Atlas and Nothing are going to be released on this stolen IAM recordings. So people are actually stealing recordings these days. Like, what are you gonna do with this disc? Are you gonna sell it? Are you gonna what? Somebody's gonna burn it and put it out there in the world, and what? Are you a hero? I mean, I don't know, crazy. And the next big thing is coming from Atlas Shrugged. It's about Atlas Shrugged. Confirmed release date. Is going to be June 6th. Why June 6th? First of all, these guys from this Sheet Radio, they spread this news. So these guys spread this news first. And go follow them. Go check them out. Go and find them on YouTube. Write Sheet Radio, like I did here, and you're gonna find this video. It was released 8 hours ago. I've listened to it. Cool. Give them credit. I mean, people are doing podcasts and recording videos, so it's good to do it, because you need to give a credit where the credit is due. So anything here that I have is not me. I didn't find these things. I didn't find the previous, post information, but I'm just commenting. These are just my comments on these things. So Atlas Shrugged is going to be released on June 6th, according to them. June 6th is the date when Guns N' Roses played their first concert, and that's why this is the date for this release. So let's confirm that. Like, although this website told me that the connection is not secure, but I don't care. And I remember watching and reading this website for like 20 years ago. Now I just wanted to mention to you this website again, because it's still on, 1985. The first concert is not in, alright, it's 26th of March. But if you go down there and find June 6th, Troubadour, Hollywood. This is the first Guns N' Roses gig that included Slash and Steven, because Tracy Guns and Rob Gardner are in the flyer on this above, but they left. Okay, this is their first concert, the first concert with the Appetite for Destruction lineup, because you know the history. Before that they played with Tracy Guns and all that. So this is the first concert, and that's why many people think Atlas Shrugged is going to be released on this date, because they are going to celebrate that date because it's 40th anniversary. But these guys said they don't know if this is going to be only one song or a single, like a double single with another song on the other side, or EP or LP. I told you all of that in the my previous GnR news video. So let's wait and see. And to conclude, like, if we get Atlas Shrugged here on these soundcheck recordings now on May 16th, this is going to spoil if Atlas Shrugged is really going to be released on June 6th. So we will see. And if I am to give some predictions here, because I don't have, inside info, I'm just commenting on things. If I need to predict something, listen, because what you want and what you get are two completely different things, is the name of this tour. But that also can be a good title for an album, or for an EP, or for whatever. Because we all want, according to your comments on my previous video and comments online, you all want Easy Stradlin in his songs. But you're gonna get Chinese Democracy reworked songs. So that's it. Maybe that's going to be the title of this album. Let's see. Just a prediction. Go give credit to these guys. Go check them out. Sheet Radio again. And follow and subscribe here for more. And of course, let me tell you something. Atlas Shrugged is maybe going to be renamed only to Atlas, because there's some political connections to this original song, to the original book, because the song is inspired by the book that is written from a writer that is, let's say, on an opposite political spectrum from Axl today and Duff. So I don't want to talk about that too much. So we'll see. Atlas or nothing, maybe nothing. We don't know what is going to be released. And again, all of this is confirmed, but rumors. But these guys said that they, predicted the release of Perhaps, and they predicted the start of some tour back then. Just go and listen to the video. So anyway, that's it, guys. That's the news. In the end, it is going to be cool to see something new from Guns N' Roses. I mean, watching them on these videos from the tour, they seem to have great fun. They seem to enjoy it. And they look cool. I mean, Axl, all in black, leather pants, Axl leather pants, Slash leather pants, Richard leather pants, everybody's in leather pants. So they're true, like, total black and leather style, like sleaze bike rock style. Very cool to see that. Like, Axl used to dress like a Christmas tree before, nobody liked that. But now, great, and he's in a great shape, physically. And his singing, man, it's not that bad, I don't know. Some songs are, of course, hard, but anyway, let's see. Let's see if Atlas Shrugged is going to be released or an album. For me, whatever it is, I'm going to listen to it and probably to review it. Oh, we'll see, guys. Okay, like, share, subscribe. Tell me, are you excited? Tell me, are you going to listen to this soundcheck thing if you can get it on May 16th or not? Or are you gonna wait for the real Atlas? And that's it. See you next time. Like, share, subscribe. Ciao, ciao.